Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and basketball fans, good evening and welcome to tonight's contest between the King Philip Warriors and your Taunton Tigers. Tonight's starting lineup for the Warriors: number 1, Sean Sullivan. Number 5, Will LaPlante. Number 10, Charlie Brent. Number 33, Danny Clancy. And number 34, Brayden Satilli. The Warriors are led by head coach, Mr. David DiStefano. And now, fans, if you would, put your hands for this evening's starting time lineup. Number 0, Troy Santos.
Oh, he's starting?
Number 1,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Roboan Fieldhouse for the Tigers' home opener here against the King Philip Warriors. Taunton coming off a very big win on Tuesday where they really showed their true self on the defensive end against Stoughton. Started out the fourth quarter of that game on a 14-0 run. Tigers with a bit of a new lineup here this season with the subtraction of Tyler Stewart, and Faisal starts off strong with a big take. Jordan Costa, new addition to the team. You see Tristan Harry puts up the 3, and it's good. Great way to start the game for Tristan Harry. We saw last season, or 2 years ago, Tristan Harry really started to assert himself on offense. Warriors looking for an option. Santos clamping down, puts up the layup, the foul, and shot won't go. That was number 10, Charlie Grant, the senior captain for the Warriors. As we were talking about.
That was a great start by the Tigers on the other end of the floor, starting off the game, 3 to open the game.
As we were talking before, the subtractions for this Taunton team were the offensive anchor, Tyler Storp, as well as the defensive juggernaut in Josh Lopes. But, you know, moving up from that was Tristan Harry, who has really shown himself to be the defensive anchor on this team. You see, starting for the Tigers, you have Troy Santos, the younger brother of Trent Santos, who some say can be better than him. He gets right by him. No layup's no good. Rebound controlled by Mass as he pushes it up for the Tigers. Gets into the hands of Trent. Trent drives. Yeah, they're going to call a travel on that one. Starters for the Warriors are Sean Sullivan, Will LaPlante, Charlie Grant, Danny Clancy, and Braden Satelli. Tristan showing that defense right there. Warriors moving the ball around. The drive on Santos, stopped by and stolen by Santos. Faisal going all the way and finishes right over Braden Saletti. Great take by Mass right there. The 3 is good by Will LaPlante, a junior captain here on the Warriors. You don't really see that often.
2 teams just matching buckets right now.
It's always the best kinds of game.
It's curious to see who will separate early in this game.
Santos bumped, won't get that to go. The rebound by Danny Clancy. Pushing up is Sullivan, gets to the corner, gets right by Santos to the lane. They're going to call him foul on that. Last game, the Tigers were starting Matt Small at center, but they are going with a 3-guard lineup here. Which for 3 guards, they have a lot of size. Ball tipped by Harry. 3, rattles it in. Number 34, Satelli.
KP making their shots early.
Gets the ball to Costa. Harry fakes the 3. Gets it down low to Faisal. Santos puts up the 3 and is blocked. What a great play. Right at the court and doesn't get the layup, but rebound is controlled by the Warriors. Going down the lane, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Great move by Jordan Costa to get there and block that attempt.
Great awareness there by Jordan Costa.
I mean, you usually see Tristan in that spot taking the charge. He last game, he had 3 of them. 3 steals to go along with that. But, you know, every time you see anyone drive into the paint on the other team, you see Tristan Harry right there to draw a charge. Santos gets a switch he wants, drives to the lane, hands it off to Costa. Costa back up to Harry for 3. No good. Rebound. Clancy. Sullivan pushing it up. Gets it back to Clancy. Clancy for 3. Back rim and out. Rebound Costa. Comes Harry driving right through the lane, puts it up, and is fouled. That's his first foul, and Tristan will go to the line to shoot 2.
Good take by Harry being aggressive on the fast break. Getting the foul.
I mean, yeah, like you said, really aggressive right there. Really just kind of took it coast to coast right there. Gets the first one to go to tie the game. And the second is good, gives the Tigers the lead back. Sullivan hands it off. The drive, no good. Rebound, Santos. Santos gets it to Mass. Mass puts up a 3. No good. Rebound. LaPlante. LaPlante, the versatile wing guard for the Warriors, draws a foul on Troy. We saw Troy pick up a few fouls early in the game on Tuesday. Will knocks down the first. Second one hits back rim. Santos controls the rebound. We saw on Tuesday's Troy Santos is a really good rebounder. I mean, small sample size, first game of the season, but he really always gets in there for the rebound, which you always love to see a guard that can rebound. Costa pounds it in, throws it at the backboard. Faisal gets the rebound, spins, puts it back, no good. Rebound controlled by the Warriors. Sullivan drives on Harry, bounce pass, deflected by Costa as it goes out of bounds, will remain King Philip ball.
I would say the Warriors have made it intent on driving to the basket, getting into the paint.
A lot of offenses do start from the paint. I mean, you hear Brian Scalabrine on the Celtics broadcast. He always talks about, you got to always pound the ball inside because once you get the ball inside, that creates so many more options out on the perimeter.
Opens up the floor, spaces it out.
We see King Philip doing that early. Sullivan trying to get it in. Gets it in, almost out of bounds. Back up top to LaPlante. Doesn't use the screen, the drive, and gets the fall. Danny Clancy, that's his second bucket of the night. Harry hands it off to Santos. Santos gets it to his brother and is almost stolen. Great recovery. Mid-range, no good. Is the front rim. Here comes LaPlante. Swinging it around. Comes the screen. The pull-up mid-range. Goes in and out. Harry gets it to Mass. Santos to his brother. Back to Harry. Harry fakes the three. The drive. The tough finish is good by Tristan Harry. Another tough layup for him.
Harry, we've seen, has been aggressive on multiple plays on the offensive end so far.
Great defense by Santos. Puts up the three and gets it right in the face of Troy Santos. What a shot by Will LaPlante. I mean, there's no better defense you can play there except for fouling.
No, yeah,
Well,
I don't think you could have guarded that any better.
Santos, the fadeaway bank shot is good. This is just Troy's first varsity start, and he's guarding arguably the best player on the Warriors. I mean, great for him. It's going to be a foul on the Warriors. Coming in for Jordan Costa is number 24, Matt Smalls.
Number 24, Matt Small, checking into the game now for Taunton.
Just under 2:30 left here in the first quarter. Tigers down one. Saw the Tigers start off slow against Stoughton until they fired off in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass inside to Harry, then a foul, and he's going to go back to the line. We keep seeing it. Harry is being really, really aggressive here in the first quarter.
Second personal foul of the evening. KG4, Tristan Harry, returning to the line, shooting for the Tigers.
Makes his third of the night. Coming in for Troy for the Tigers is Christian Lamore-Voley. He's now 4 for 4 on the night. Swinging it around. Back up top to LaPlante. Takes it to the corner, fakes the three. back in the hands. And they're going to call a travel on that one. In the hands of Santos. Jab, pulls up a three. No good rebound. Harry puts it right back, can't go. Rebound CLV, and he puts it in.
Tigers have been very aggressive on the offensive glass. A lot of putback points for them so far.
Ooh. CLV almost gets the steal right there, but it's going to be a foul. It's going to be his first of the night. It's going to be the Tigers' third team foul here. Getting in the backcourt to Sullivan. Guarded by Santos. Here comes the screen. Gets the switch on Smalls. Clancy, the drive. Hands it off, and the finish is good, and the foul. Tom Martirano right there with the tough finish.
I was going to say, it was very good defense by Taunton on the perimeter there until one of the King Philip players drove in. Got to have a stronger presence on the inside.
Misses. Smalls gets the rebound. Harry, the pull-up three. And he misses everything on that one. A little bit of a heat check for Harry. Sullivan to Clancy. Clancy back up top to LaPlante. The three. Hits the back of the rim and out. Rebound by CLV. The long skip pass to Mass. Puts it up and no good, but gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and the foul. Great hustle by Faisal Mass right there to get his own miss and put it back in.
Number 33, James Clancy, comes first.
As it hits the back rim, misses. Sullivan to LaPlante. LaPlante fakes it and goes up and in. So far, we've been seeing Harry and LaPlante go back and forth this game. Tigers passing around, getting inside to Santos. Pounding the ball inside, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Number 0, Troy Santos, back to the floor.
Troy Santos comes in for his brother Trent. Shot clock turned off with just 12 seconds. Tristan pressuring him. Pass to the corner three, no good. Rebound Faisal. Faisal puts it up from there, half court, and banks it in! What a shot by Faisal Mass to end the quarter. My goodness.
Great shot to make that count right at the end.
With that shot, he gives the Tigers a 20-16 lead at the end of the first quarter. What do you like so far from the Tigers?
I like their aggressiveness on both ends of the floor, especially the offensive glass. I feel like they've really held their own there, and their presence has been felt there. The defense, I feel like, has been aggressive, been catching some tough breaks. Warriors have been making some good shots. So I felt it's been a pretty even game so far. So we'll see how it goes.
It's been a really good back and forth so far here. I mean, that's only the first quarter. I can't wait to see what else we have left.
Nice round of applause, please, the THS cheerleading squad.
And here we are back ready for the start of the second quarter. Tigers on top, 20-16. Trent Santos starting this quarter on the bench, as well as Jordan Costa. Harry gets it into Santos. to CLV. To the corner to Mass. Mass to Smalls. Harry gets it inside for the tough layup by Santos and the foul. Here we see the Tigers being aggressive and getting another foul. That is their 4th trip to the line here in just the first half.
Warriors really got to be stronger there. Seems like a lack of communication on their part led to some of these missed coverages.
Front rim on the layup. Matt Smalls tips into the hands of Faisal. Harry coordinating the offense. Mass takes it right to the basket and puts it in. Too easy for him. Sullivan engulfed by Harry. CLV almost with the steal. But he passes it off, and the foul on Harry right there. That's his second as Santos comes in for him. Getting his first break of the game.
Warriors should be looking here to get a good shot, really settle this game down. As Tigers have now gone up by 8.
You know, if this is King Philip's chance to score the ball, I mean, their Tigers' best defender, Harry's back on the bench. They could call that. I believe the call is going to be on the floor. Chris Folsey picks up his second foul. Corner 3 is good. Braden Satelli gets the lead back to 5. Sylvie drives inside, pass stolen by LaPlante. Matt Smalls on the ground. Saletti drives inside, and they're going to call a travel before he can get that to go in.
We've seen a few travels so far by King Philip. Bad turnovers. He could have had a good shot there.
Turnovers really do come back to hurt you. Santos gets it to Volsi for 3. Back rim and out. Gets his own rebound. Takes it to the rim, and no good again. Matt Smalls gets the rebound, but is stolen once again. Pushing up the court is Tommy Matarno. Flips it up and in. Will LaPlante once again scoring. Santos, 3 is good. Great shot by Trent Santos to extend the lead. And the Warriors answer right back by us. Satelli 3, that's his 3rd of the night. The handout to CLV. Loses his dribble, gets the ball back. And the Tigers are going to call a timeout right there before the Warriors can force a jump ball.
It's been a little sloppy for the Tigers out of the start of the new quarter.
Seeing the Warriors cut the lead to just 3 in just under 2 minutes right there. Great work by them on the defensive end, but especially on offense, they are just firing all cylinders right now. Tigers and Warriors come back to the court. Just a 3-point lead for Taunton. Santos starting off the possession. Gets it to his brother. Back to him. Volsi swings it to Santos. Santos the 3 is good. A little bit of contact on that. But gets it in no matter what.
exactly what the Tigers needed there. Bring the lead back up to 6. Force King Philip to make a good shot.
Ooh, the end. What a finish by Will LaPlante, the Euro up and under. Santos gets it in the smalls. Santos, same spot. It's good. Trent Santos, back-to-back threes. Drive by Clancy, he picks up the foul.
That last foul, number 13, Jordan Costa. His first of the evening, Tiger team 7.
That's Jordan Costa's first foul of the evening.
Shooting for the Warriors.
Clancy's first goes in. Second one is in. Gets both and is subbed out for Trevor Clyde, the sophomore forward for the Warriors. Santos to his brother. The step back fake three is in the Costa posting up, throws out the basket, no good. Rebound control by the Warriors, and there's gonna be a jump ball. It's gonna remain Warriors possession right there.
Number 5, Chris Volsey picking up that foul, his third personal.
That was Chris Volsey's third foul right there. And they are in the bonus, so they're gonna go to the line for, I believe, 1-for-1s.
Number 4, Tyson Carter into the game now for the Tigers.
And getting his first varsity minutes is Tyson Carter.
Brayden Cecily up to the line shooting for the Warriors.
Missed the first game for the Tigers, but he's now in. And because they made that, they're going to get a second free throw. They kind of forgot that. Santos pull up mid-range, no good. Sullivan passing it up to LaPlante. LaPlante, cross-court pass is stopped by Carter. Corner three is good. Number 32, Trevor Clyde, comes in, is already making an impact. Carter gets the ball. Costa gets it to Santos. Santos' three is good again. Trent Santos, another three-pointer.
He's heating up. That's at least 3 in this quarter.
Used to seeing this from Trent Santos, where he just goes on a three-point shooting barrage. And a tough finish. The Warriors are not letting this lead get any bigger for the Tigers. It is only a 2-point lead, and they are keeping it close. Santos, pull up three, and then he's going to miss everything. It's going to be a bit of a heat check for him. Mass back in the game for Smalls. Back in for Trevor Clyde is Danny Clancy.
Tigers need to make sure Will LaPlante does not get another easy drive to the basket.
Sleddy the drive, gets it to Clancy. Clancy back out to Sleddy. Sleddy the three. In and out. Santos almost fouled right there. Taking it all the way. The floater is good. A little Chris Paul on that. Pass deflected by Santos as he goes all the way and lays it in. Great play by Trent Santos. Almost gets the steal again, and King Philip is going to call a timeout as the Tigers extend the lead to 6.
Yeah, that was a good timeout for them. They really need to settle down.
You know, that's something that, like, people don't talk about enough is, like, when to call timeouts. Like, obviously, you know, call a timeout when someone needs a break or anything like that, but, like, when you feel like a momentum change, like, basketball is, like, the game of momentum. If you, like, whoever has the momentum is usually in charge of the game. So like when you feel the other team kind of getting away with the momentum, kind of got to get in there and call a timeout, kind of pause the momentum, kind of regroup.
You could see the head coach there for King Philip. I think he sensed that, and I think that's why he called the timeout. Really needs to settle down, give the guys the right message, come back right now.
Great work by the King Philip head coach. They call a timeout to seize the momentum from the Tigers. Hoping to regroup after this as they are only down 6 points, but we have seen them cut the lead early on. The Tigers are almost up 10 points, but we saw them cut the lead all the way to 2.
Tigers will look to extend their lead here and really make King Philip feel down about themselves going into halftime.
Coach yelling at them to yell. Oh, and they weren't ready? What was... I can't say I've ever seen that before.
That was interesting.
Tigers are still like mid-timeout, weren't paying attention, and King Philip gets the easiest 2 points I think anyone has ever gotten.
Most of the Tigers weren't even on the floor. That was really weird.
That was something. Santos puts up a 3. And that's Saletti right there. Right hand finish on that.
Finger roll.
Mass. Down low to Carter. Back out to Mass for 3. Back rim and out. Tigers offense has been grinded to a halt. Lead only is 2 points now for the Tigers. Corner 3 is good as King Philip takes the lead. Tommy Martirano right there with the 3 to give them the lead. Santos into Costa. And that's going to be a jump ball. And the possession area is going to give it to the Warriors.
Ever since that last time out for King Philip, they've come out with great energy. Got up with a lead here.
Ever since the easiest 2 points in basketball, they have really changed the momentum. And it's little plays like that that really changes the momentum. Sullivan uses the screen. Tightly guarded by Santos, has to pass it. Here comes the Clancy 3 screen. LaPlante fakes the 3, sidestep 3. No good. Man, King Philip keeps the ball, stolen by Santos. Santos pushing it up. And what a tough finish as he throws it up there to fall in the basket. We got a really high-paced game right now. Under 1 minute here in the first half. Carter playing tight defense. Gets the switch. Pull up mid-range is good. They're answering back. It has been a back and forth here late in the first half. 9 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. Santos looking to pass it. Someone gets it to Santos. Santos step back 3. No good. Carter almost gets the rebound. He gets it. Drives, bounce pass inside. The Faisal gets it to Costa and the easy finish. Shot clock turned off as Sullivan brings it up the floor for the Warriors.
Great pass on that last play by the Tigers.
Gets it to LaPlante. The screen. The 3, back rim and out, rebound Costa, gets it to Santos. Santos from half court. That's gonna hit the side of the backboard, and that will take us to the end of an exciting first half. What a game. I mean, we just finished with an amazing back and forth between the two teams. I mean, what did you see so far from the Tigers?
I would say they've been very good, as well as King Philip. It's a very close game, as you said, and we're looking to see who comes out of the second half with energy, because that's how it's been so far, back and forth. And, we'll see how it goes.
That's going to take us to the end of the first half. Tigers on top 44-43 against the King Philip Warriors. We'll be right back for the second half.
Gabby, look at me. I'm going to tell him to take my shot. Okay, I'll tell you when to go. Take my shot.
And welcome back to the second half of what has been an exciting game. Taunton Tigers, King Philip Warriors. Tigers are up 1 so far in this game. We saw at the very end of the first half a really, really interesting back and forth between the two teams. What are your takeaways? What do you think Tigers got to do to close this one out?
I think they had come out with energy in the second half, like they did in the first half, right to start. And then hopefully that'll discourage the Warriors. But
Harry inbounding for Tigers. Swings it, gets it to Costa, back to Mass. Santos to Harry. Finds Costa, back to Santos, fakes the 3. Jab step, drive to Harry. Harry takes the ball out. Brings the screen by Costa. Floater finish, no good. Ball bounced around, back in the hands of the Tigers as 3 came by the Warriors as they push it up the court. The Euro step. That was 3 steps right there, and that's gonna be out of travel. Mass to Santos. Gets the mismatch, puts up the 3. No good. He has 15 so far in this game. Mass to Harry. In the hands of Santos. Gets it to his brother. Mass, pull up mid-range. It's good. Faisal Mass, easy 2. Leading scores for the Tigers are Santos, Harry, and Mass. Mass and Harry have 9 each. Santos with 15. Mass actually has 11 now after that 2. Costa with the rebounds. The leading score for the Warriors is Will LaPlante with no surprise. He has 13. Gets to Santos. Mass. Costa back to Harry, inside to Faisal. He gets it in again. That's 13 for the big man.
great cut there by Faisal.
Ooh, the up and under finish. What a move by LaPlante. Tough finish.
I don't think the Tigers were ready for that one.
Oh, they were not. Santos gets by LaPlante, gets him on his back, and the foul, and one. What a move by Santos. Grabs him, puts him right on his back, and gets the foul. I see Trey Young do that a lot. It's LaPlante's second foul.
And Santos completes the three-point play.
Warriors moving around, and he's gonna step out of bounds on that one.
Great coverage there by the Tigers. They were ready for that. Ready for that drive by the win.
Here comes Harry for the Tigers to Mass. Mass to Costa. Harry fakes the three, drives, takes the mid-range, gets it into Costa. Tough finish is good. Jordy Costa gets on the board, gets on the scoreboard. Sullivan with an option, gets it down low. Tough finish by Grant. Ooh, pass stolen. And Clancy, that's going to be an offensive foul. And who other than Tristan Harry on the other end?
There he is. Seems to have great awareness when those drives are coming. Gets right in the lane for the charge.
Amazing awareness. I mean, you saw last year, saw it the year before. He's always there in the lane when you least expect it. Screen by Costa gets it to Santos. Nice bounce pass down low to Harry. Pump fake, no good. Grabs his own miss, puts it back up, misses again. The Warriors control the rebound. Clancy gets it. Sullivan pushing up for the Warriors. Gets right by Santos. No call, and that's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to remain Tiger ball. Sullivan looking for an option, gets it to Clancy. Clancy thought about it, gets it right back. Tough finish and the foul. Hard foul right there by Costa.
The last foul on number 13, Jordan Costa. Second personal of the evening.
It's Costa's second foul of the night.
Danny Clancy stepping to the line.
Clancy's first misses. Just a second to go. Gets it to a 53-49 point game. Harry gets it to Santos. Back up top to Costa to Mass. Mass to drive, gets it right inside the foul and one. Another tough finish by the big man, Faisal Mass.
Great take there.
You're talking about the Tigers have to come out with energy, and they're doing so, getting back to the line like they were in the first quarter. As he gets it to knock down, it's up to 15 on the night. He's 16 actually. Matt Small is back into the game for the Tigers. Fakes a three, gets Faisal up in the air. Pull up mid-range is no good. Rebound, Harry. Harry gets it to Santos. Guarded by LaPlante. Mass, top of the key three, no good. Santos almost gets it. And a little battle for the ball right there that will end up in King Philip's possession.
Tigers up by 8 right now. This is a point that's been several times in the game. And then King Philip has inched their way back. So we're looking to see if the Tigers can extend this lead.
Seems to be that score that they can't get past. Tigers hoping to get a stop and extend the lead to 10 for the first time in the game. Tristan playing amazing defense on Sullivan. The plant right by. Floater misses everything. And Mass can't get the ball to finish. And Mass Smalls recovers and gets it right back. Yeah, and the foul's going to be on the floor. LaPlante won't get the call. LaPlante does get the call, but won't get the shot off. Troy Santos, second foul. Tommy Materano back in the game for Charlie Grant. Ball bounces right up. Matt Small jumps high to get the ball. Tigers going to regain possession on that one. It's going to be a foul away from the ball. Sean Sullivan picks up his second foul right there.
Working hard to try chase Trent around there.
Awful movement by Troy Santos is amazing right now. Look at him wide open. Gets it right to him. Gets it down low to Small, back out to Harry. Harry the three, blocked by LaPlante. Great defensive awareness. LaPlante to drive, and they're going to send him to the line after the hard hit by Matt Smalls. Ran into a brick wall right there.
LaPlante just makes it seem so effortless, just getting to the basket like that.
Incredible work by him.
Will LaPlante stepping to the line.
Gets the first of his two to drop. Second one, back rim and out, rebound Mass. Santos, a quick pull-up three, no good. Santos looking for the ball, LaPlante, and that's going to be an offensive foul, and look who it is again. Tristan Harry, that's his second of the game.
That last foul, number 33, Danny Clancy. His second, team fifth.
Even on the fast break and transition, Harry knew where to turn around and take that charge.
Yeah, I mean, even away from the ball, he didn't even have the ball. He already got it out of his hands. Which, I mean, it could have turned out a lot worse at the Tigers. They had a wide open shot right there. It's the Mass. Bounce packs to Smalls. He's fouled. Great pass right there by Faisal Mass.
Warriors seem to have little resistance in the paint right now. Tigers either getting the foul or getting the basket right there.
You know, as I mentioned, they are getting everything they want inside right now. Tigers missing a few key players tonight, like James Doherty, Javier Rodriguez, and Cyrus Morissetti, who is expected to make a big impact on this team, especially on the defensive end. Now Smalls knocks down the second one. Tigers do have a double-digit lead, their biggest of the night. Sleddy passes. Monterano. Floater's good. Harry down in the middle of Smalls. Smalls back to Costa. Back to Smalls. Costa puts it in. Great passing back and forth by the Tigers. LaPlante gets right by Harry. Puts it in. Doesn't get it to fall. Tigers pushing the other way. Santos fakes the three. It's right in front of the defender again. Can't get that shot to fall. Tommy Monterano, back rim and out. Saletti takes it to the rack and can't get it. Rebound Small. Great work by both Tiger big men. Tristan taking it to the rim and draws the foul. There you see him again being aggressive.
That last foul, number 24, Tommy Monterano. Second personal foul, team 7.
Monterano's second.
Stepping to the line for the Tigers.
So I believe it's Tristan's third trip to the line this game, maybe his fourth. It's going to be back rim and out.
Number 5, Chris Volsey in the game for the Tigers.
Back in for the Tigers is Volsey, CLV.
For the Warriors.
He's hit all of his free throws tonight, 6 for 6. Tigers have their biggest lead of the night. And offensive foul on the plant.
Number 1, Sean Sullivan.
And Sullivan, that is.
Third personal foul, team 8.
Tristan has done a great job moving the ball around for the Tigers. This is a Volsey. Cross-court pass to Santos, almost out of bounds. Down low to Smalls. Back to CLV, to Harry. Pull up mid-range. It's good. Great move by Harry on the 2. Shot clock turned off. Got 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
Warriors need a basket here.
Gets it to LaPlante. He's wide open for 3. It's good. LaPlante knocks down the 3. Harry Going to dribble it out, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. Tigers had their biggest lead at the end of a quarter, up 10, 64-54, as we get ready for what could be an exciting fourth quarter. And here we are getting ready for the start of the fourth quarter. Last game, we saw the Tigers start off the fourth on a 14-0 run, hoping to make that happen again. Benefit attack for the Warriors. The plant. Gets it to Clancy. Stops and gets it to Sullivan. Screen by Clancy. Gets the switch he wants. Doubled. Clancy. Bounce pass inside to LaPlante, blocked by Smalls. Matt Smalls with the rejection. Satelli, no good. Rebound rebound Smalls. Harry, wide open three. It's good. Tristan Harry knocks down another. LaPlante, three. Answers right back off a pretty move. Harry to Santos. Santos jab. Step back three, takes his ankles. Almost in, that would have been a highlight play right there, but Matt Smalls gets the ball back, poked from behind by LaPlante. Take a moment to realize what Santos just did right there. See Alvita Small, back in the hands of Santos. Let's see what he got this time. Takes it all the way to the rim, can't get it to go. Here comes LaPlante, pull up three. Misses the rim, backboard. Santos with the ball. Now in the hands of Small. Perry puts up another three, no good. Rebounds to Letty. Pushing up to LaPlante. LaPlante dish is good. Two Tigers on the ground right there. There's number 32, Trevor Clyde right there on the quick finish. Screen handoff to Santos, gets it to Bolsey. Back on the hands of Harry. The Small, back to Santos, puts up a three. It's good. Trent Santos knocks down another three. The lead is getting bigger and bigger here for the Tigers.
It'd be great to get another stop here for the Tigers. Really shift more of the momentum towards their side.
Clancy up and under, finish is good. The Warriors are not backing down. They still think they have a chance. Santos pushes the ground, and that's going to be a foul on Sullivan. See Coach Charles Dacey there on the baseline. Picked up his 400th career win just last year. What a great accomplishment for him.
0-1, Troy Santos, back for the Tigers.
Troy and Faisal back in for the Tigers. Give them a little bit of energy. Santos' shots no good. LaPlante gets it out of his hands. Clancy the drive right by Faisal, picked up by Perry, gets it to Santos, and he finishes again. Trent Santos. Saletti working with the ball. Back of the hands of Saletti. Pull up three. No good. Rebound Mass. Long pass to Costa. Costa, easy put in. And that's going to be a Warriors timeout as the Tigers get up to a 13-point lead late here in the fourth.
They just got some pretty easy baskets on the other side of the transition.
I mean, they're just straight out outplaying them right now. I mean, the Warriors are really, really trying. I mean, we associate it with playing. He was not backing down. You know, he's just hitting 3 after 3, taking it to the basket every time. But
we need some of his teammates to step up here.
Yeah, the Tiger defense is just too much for them right now. I wish we had replay. Let's see that move by Trent Santos again. I mean, if he hit that 3, oh my goodness.
That would have been amazing. I would say, though, after one of the past timeouts that King Philip had, they came out with great energy, and they came all the way back. So Tigers will be looking to avoid that here. Trying to put this game away.
The Warriors started off their last run with that little weird out-of-bounds play. You know, you usually see the referees kind of like make sure both teams are back in the court, but something happened last time. But the Tigers are out before the Warriors to prevent that from happening again. Small is end of the game in for Costa. Santos picks up Sullivan. Great defense on him. Pass intended for corner. He's getting into the hands of LaPlante. Here comes the screen by Clancy. Pearson is right there on him, and they're going to call a foul on that. His hands were up in the air that whole time. That's Harry's third of the evening. But Saletti. Top of the key. Grant back to Saletti. Pass inside is stolen by Smalls. Santos stops at the three-point line. Rebound Grant. Sullivan to Grant. Grant drive, kick to the corner. Saletti's 3, no good. Rebound Santos, stolen right back by Clancy. Saletti's, almost a 360 layup right there. Saletti's seeing a lot of action with the ball right now. Clancy drives, spin move, can't get it to go.
2 spins rejected in a row.
Tigers trying to slow it down a little bit. A little jersey grabbing right there on Santos. Down low to Mass. Bodying up, puts it in. And an offensive foul on Faisal Mass right there.
And last foul, number 1, Faisal Mass, his second.
That's Faisal's second. And that's going to be the Tigers' 5th foul here. That's going to get KP closer to the bonus. LaPlante puts up a 3. No good. Fight for the ball. Matt Smalls has it. And King Philip was going to call timeout right there. They may have already gotten rid of the basketball right there, but they're going to give him the timeout. Not a lot of scoring from that last timeout.
No.
But we have seen just a lot of just like takes at the rim, but you know, King Philip just can't get anything to fall right now. They've had so many good looks right there at the basket. Just nothing for them right now.
As well as LaPlante missing some shots. That's really taking them down.
Yeah, you know, right now you really need LaPlante to step up. I mean, they got the lead to 9, back up to 13 though. But hoping after this to kind of make a late 4th quarter run would make the game interesting. I could be wrong, but I believe LaPlante has played the entire game.
sure feels like it.
Tigers running back on defense out of this timeout.
Making sure they're on the floor for this time.
Here to see King Philip playing with a little bit more energy. Gets it to Saletti. Back out to Clancy. Pass doesn't get to him. Pass inside, deflected by Santos.
You can imagine their coach gave the message of ball movement, making sure they have it to create those open looks.
You know, hard look, good looks at the rim they're getting. But, you know, they just got to play a lot more physical, really drive the ball in there. Gets the ball to LaPlante. LaPlante. Harry Owens picks his pocket, gets right by him somehow. They're going to call a travel on that one right there. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on that one. That's Tristan's 4th foul.
Interesting. I didn't think he had any more steps to give.
Yeah, I thought you could only take 2 steps, but I guess something changed. And Tristan picks up. He is now 1 foul away from fouling out. Would really be detrimental for the Tigers. As LaPlante knocks down the free throw, making it a 12-point game here late in the 4th. Just under 3 minutes left to go. Tigers on top, 74-62. LaPlante's second is good, making them just 11. Santos. Santos gets it to his brother. The handoff to Harry. Back in the hands of Santos. Finds his brother. LaPlante playing suffocating defense. Gets it to Harry, almost a backcourt. The defense by King Philip is amazing right now, but not good enough for Tristan Harry as he picks up the foul and almost converts on the up and under.
The last foul, number 33, Clancy, his 4th.
That's Clancy's 4th of the night. He is now 1 away. As Harry knocks down his 7th in a row. Eight in a row for Harry tonight. Sullivan, Clancy. And you see Tristan not playing as physical as he can right now. You know, doesn't want to pick up that 5th and final foul right there. He's now switched on to Grant, as Troy is now guarding LaPlante. Santos back to Smalls. Smalls gets it back to Trent. Trent drives, loses control of the ball. LaPlante pushing it up, can't hold control. Fading away, no good rebound. And the 3 by Grant is no good. Rebound Santos, and he falls on the ground. The Tigers will remain in possession of the ball.
The Warriors can't afford possessions like that. They need to make sure they're getting good shots here with not much time left on the clock.
Yeah, with just 1:50 left to go in the game, they really got to convert on plays like that.
Tigers should be looking to just take some time off the clock.
Harry's bumped from behind.
Last foul on number 10, Charlie Grant. His 4th.
Charlie Grant picks up his 4th foul. We've seen a lot of fouls this game.
Tristan Harry on the line, shooting pair.
I would agree with that.
Tristan is back in the line for his 9th and 10th attempts. 9 in a row. Oh, and he finally misses one. 9 for 10 on the night. Bound to miss one eventually. LaPlante drives. A lot of contact and finishes. That's what you got to see out of LaPlante. And Santos loses control of the ball. LaPlante tips it out.
King Philip now in full court press.
Looking to pressure the Tigers, make it difficult to get the ball up with just 1:34 to go. Santos gets it to his brother. To Harry. Tigers looking to do a lot more passing, less ball movement. I mean, more ball movement, but less dribbling. Less dribbling to, convert the double teams. Slap from behind by LaPlante. Can you hear that one? That's LaPlante's third. Santos is going to go to the line. Santos knocks down his first. Tigers back on top by 11. Can make it 12 with this one. Doesn't. Rebound Clancy. LaPlante pushing it up, looking to make it a single-digit point game. Pass deflected by Santos.
Warriors really looking for some late-game heroics here.
Back at the Clancy spins. Grant. Back to Clancy defines a cutting Grant in the foul. And that's going to be it for Tristan tonight as he picks up his 5th and final foul.
That is Tristan Harry's 5th personal foul.
Coming in to fill in for Tristan, Christian Volsi, CLV. He's going to miss his first free throw.
Refs look a little confused again on the free throw.
Grant connects on the second one, goes 1 of 2 on that trip. Volsi almost throws it out of bounds right there, right into the hands of the Warriors. That's the Volsi. Volsi doubled back to Mass. Tigers gonna get up the court. Santos gets right by the Warriors D. Gets to the corner to his brother. And Grant's gonna bump him right there, and that's gonna send Santos to the line. And that's Charlie Grant's 5th foul, and he's gonna be out for tonight.
Usually fouls starting to catch up with the teams now. There's multiple guys that fouled out.
Back in for the Warriors is Tommy Materano. Santos is the front rim of the first. Santos misses his second big free throws for the Tigers right there. As the Warriors have a chance to make it a single-digit game.
They need to hurry.
Clancy's pass deflected, still gets to the corner. And offensive foul on the Warriors. Jordan Costa on the other end of that.
That last foul, number 34, Ray Chantilly. And a Tiger timeout.
And the Tigers are going to call a timeout up 10, 78 to 68 with 39-9 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Warriors hoping to make it interesting. Tigers hoping to run away with this one. What do the Warriors have to do to, make this more interesting?
They have to push the pace. I mean, with only, I don't know how much time is left, but I know it's not much. So they really need to push the pace, find a quick shot. Has to be a good one. They can't afford any turnovers or anything like that. So,
I mean, my non-expert opinion is get the ball to LaPlante and just have him go to work. I mean, it seemed to work all game. And,
so.
big-time players make big-time plays, and that's what we like to see.
Oh yeah, he's done that all game, so they'll need him here if they want to have a chance with this.
Both teams coming back.
Some of the Warrior fans seem to be exiting the stands, losing some faith in their team.
Santos. And the ball almost stolen back in the hands of Santos. Tucks his jersey from behind. The floater is good. What a pretty move by Santos. A rainbow on that. LaPlante fakes the three. Tigers pressuring. Open three by Materano. Back rim and out. It's at the mass. We got to get the ball up the court. And Faisal is going to call a timeout. Tigers have 2 remaining as they get a 12-point lead with just 10 seconds to go here in the game.
Tigers seem to have closed this game out pretty well by their standards.
The Tigers now having a 12-point lead with just 10 seconds. So it's looking like this one's going to be over. Barring some amazing miracle that I have never seen, but I mean, we've seen a crazy inbounds play this game, so for all we know, they're getting in one on a three. But other than that, looks a little over to me. Same group for both teams taken back on the floor.
Kingfield will probably be looking to foul almost immediately.
They're going to the mass, and they're going to do exactly what you said and foul immediately.
That last foul, number 33, being Clancy, is his personal foul.
Warriors making their way up the court to the free throw line. Makes the first to make it a 13-point game. And makes the second. Tigers now up 14.
Kingfield looking for a 14-point play here. It's been a great game so far.
We saw a lot of back and forth, especially near the end of the second. Three. Ooh, puts it in. That's Satelli right there. Now an 11-point game with .4. It's going to be
Timeout.
timeout.
Where were the timeouts all game?
Team's almost pointless at this point of the game.
Trying to save an 11-point lead.
I'm just practicing. Let me do this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What?
And great work on defense by the Tigers. I mean, we saw LaPlante, he was on fire first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, they lock him down, Just great group defense, and, saw Tristan draw 2 charges. We saw Jordan Costa draw 1 or 2.
It's great to see them not let the Kingfield back into the game.
Trenton Troyer everywhere. But that's going to take us to the end of the game. The Tigers win 82-71 right there. against the King Philip Warriors. What a great game on both sides for the Tigers. Tigers now 2-0 start the season. And we'll see you right back here on Monday. Usually see them on Tuesday, but we're going to see them a little on Monday. Yeah, not opposed to that at all. But for my friend right here, I'm Doug Pond. That's Matthew Clayman, the Tiger TV studio. Thank you, and have a good night.